Oliver sat on the hill. As he sat there, thinking, he looks down at his phone and sees a text that he sent to his father before Father's Day. He starts to tear up. Then he scrolls through his messages and sees his friend, John. He texts John and asks him if he wants to hang out at all today. John responds saying, yeah, come on over if you want to. So as Oliver started to head over, he tells John that he's on his way. He gets closer and closer, and then he eventually reaches John's driveway. As he reaches John's driveway, he texts him back saying that he's not feeling well and under the weather, and decides to head back towards his place. John decided to head over down by a creek that he likes to go to when he wants to get in his thoughts. He likes the gracefulness of everything around him, and he just feels out of it and doesn't have to worry about a thing. John eventually heads back home to go and get some rest and sleep for the night. Self-actualization is somewhere Oliver is not at anytime soon. The self-esteem level is reached, but he dropped from there. The level of love is where Oliver is currently stuck at again. He hadn't seen his father in over a year, and his father had suddenly passed. He had no closure with him, wishing he could have seen him again, or had another conversation with him, or even a hug. Oliver is not stuck in the security level of Maslow's hierarchy. He is overpassed that at a young age because he has a home and a constant supply of food. Oliver surpassed the physiological level of Maslow's hierarchy. He knows how to breathe, eat, drink, dispose of waste. He had missed his father and thought he would have any time to go see him again. But suddenly it passed, and he didn't know how to cope with the tragedy. Never seeing his father again hit Oliver hard, and it might be years until he feels a slight amount better from this. Hey man, how are you? I'm doing alright. How about you, John? I'm doing alright, Oliver. Just hanging in, I guess. Just life. But, are you feeling alright? You've been under the weather for quite a few days now. It's like the first time seeing you at school again. In like, maybe 4 days? Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm just not feeling so great, I guess. I don't know. Just kind of been on my mind, Alright, man, but, if you need me, I'm here for you, man. I understand that, but you want to go to class some? Yeah, I'll go there. I'm going to go to the bathroom first, though. Alright, man, well, I'll catch you there. Bell's about to ring. After Oliver's father's death, he now suffers from DSM-5 criteria for PTSD, which is post-traumatic stress disorder. After the sudden death that just hit him out of nowhere, and seeing his father on the hospital bed the day of the incident, he just doesn't feel the same as he used to. He gets triggered just easily in public from certain things that happen out there. Oliver also suffers from SAD, separation anxiety disorder. After losing someone he had such emotional attachment with, such as his father, he just is feeling anxiety from the entire world due to it. Oliver is also very depressed from this entire event. He feels guilt not talking to his father again, and he just feels depressed in general from not being able to see him ever. Hey man, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't seen you outside of the house or school in like almost a month. I'm doing alright, man, Started going to therapy, group guidance therapy with my family for grief. That's been pretty nice. And I'm just doing better, I guess, I've thought differently about everything. Like, yeah, it happened and my dad died, but it's just the way things go sometimes, and he's still here spiritually around us. That's what counts, I guess, right? I feel closer to him anyways now than I had before. So Oliver went and visited a behavioral therapist, or psychotherapy, to better improve his mood and just overall what he does in general. Gets him motivated more so and has him believe more in his father and realize and just learn to accept the fact that it's just how things go.